Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share with you how to make Liberian donut. And for today's recipe, I'm using yeast, not baking powder. So guys, let's get started. I am starting with 6 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm just going to put in all the ingredients in the bowl before the mixing process can start. 1.5 cups of sugar and also 2 packs of instant yeast. And I will also be adding half teaspoon of nutmeg for some flavor, 1 cup of powdered milk. I'm also adding half teaspoon of salt and 3 large eggs. I'll also be adding 1.5 cup of warm water. Like I said, I'm just adding all the ingredients and I will be using my machine to mix the dough. So if you don't have such a machine, what you want to do, you want to put in all the dry ingredients first, mix it up. From there, you add the wet ingredient. So after mixing the flour, I'm just adding 1 stick of butter, which is equivalent to half cup of butter. So that's the last step, and I will mix that until the butter is well incorporated with the rest of the ingredients. I'm done with the mixing process. What I'm doing now, I'm just removing the pan from the machine, and I will be kneading my dough for about 5 to 10 more minutes, because the more you knead your dough, the best result you will get. While kneading the dough, like I was saying, if you do not have the machine that I use in this video, you just mix your dry ingredients first. From there you can including the yeast, then from there you can just add the warm water. When you're done mixing, then the last part will be to add the butter, and you do the last final kneading. So as you can see, I'm done kneading. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of vegetable oil in the same pan, and I'll put the dough in there and allow it to double in size, and I will be right back when it's done rising. So I'm just going to use a plastic wrap first. After applying the plastic wrap on the bowl, I will follow that with my towel and allow it to rise. So yeah, I'm just doing some quick cleaning so that I can be back. So as you can see, the dough have doubled in size. Right now I'm just flattening my dough so that I can be able to use the cutter, the cookie cutter, or you can use any cup or bowl you have at home. But I was able to get this cutter from Amazon, and it worked really great. So as you can see, I'm just flattening my dough until it can reach or prefer thickness. You don't want to flatten it too much, okay? Like you can see, I think it's about a 1/2 inch if I'm not mistaken. So that's the cutter I'm going to use there. I'm just cutting my dough, and after doing that, I will be using the little ring to create another space in the middle of the donut. Yeah, guys, this yeast donut came out so good. It was so rich. When I'm frying it, you will see what I'm talking about. It was so rich. And if you are not on the sweet side, you can go with 1 cup of sugar instead of 1.5. So like the little ring I show you, that's the other part of the cookie cutter. I just use it in the middle to create another hole. So there we go. I allow the dough to rise again. Okay, Sorry, I didn't show you that part. I know I wanted the video to be too long. So after kneading my dough and flattening it, I allow it to rise again until it doubled in size. I won't be exact with the amount of time I let it to rise. But what I did, because where I live is a bit cool, so I just put my oven on a warm and put my dough in the oven. That's what I did after a few minutes, and I was checking on it. As soon it doubled in size, I removed it from the oven. So while I was talking, I had some oil in the frying pan or the frying pot that I allow it to heat up. After heating up, I just put my donut in the oil, and I've been turning it on both sides until it can reach this color. You want your donut to be golden brown before you can take it out, guys. To be really honest, this donut came out so amazing. You can see the richness of it. It was so rich and really soft and tasty. Give it a try if you won't mind. And also the little ones that I got from the mellow, I don't really knead them. I just leave it like that and throw it in the oil. My children had fun with that part. So as you can see, it's beautiful and it came out so good. Thank you again for watching. I see you again in my next video. May God bless you. I love you all.